What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. We gotta talk about Dogecoin's recent price spike of 400% in a single week, stoking fears of a cryptocurrency bubble in the entire cryptocurrency space. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, how did this happen? Dogecoin, which started out as a joke, is now in the top 10 of all cryptocurrencies by market cap. This cryptocurrency was based on a meme, which rose to popularity way back in late 2013. Doge was built up by two engineers, Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer. It was simply intended to be used as a faster but fun alternative to Bitcoin. It has since found a growing community online, and now is defying all odds with a $40 billion market capitalization, and also with an additional $20 billion in the past 24 hours alone, with Doge reaching an all-time high of 35 cents. But this is not the first time Dogecoin has seen a wild climb. Just like many cryptocurrencies, it has a tendency for volatile swings in terms of price. Back in 2018, for example, Dogecoin began rising in a tandem with other popular digital currencies. It's been fairly off the radar ever since, 4 years of sideways action. But earlier this year, Doge skyrocketed on the back of enthusiasm from a Reddit group called Satoshi Street Bets, similar to the subreddit Wall Street Bets, which helped fuel a rally in the whole GameStop fiasco at the beginning of this year. And off that alone, Dogecoin went up 1,000% back then. But this week's pump was insane, as Doge initially hit 10 cents, breaking a new all-time high for the first time ever, and instead of correcting, it exploded, hitting a further 400% in the past 7 days, causing a Reddit user to post a picture of their Dogecoin holdings on the Robinhood investing app, stating, "Hey guys, I just became a Dogecoin millionaire," showing a balance of $1.08 million in their account. Now, why is Dogecoin rallying? For one, there is the Coinbase listing. Coinbase is the most popular virtual currency exchange, which went public for the first time on Wednesday on the stock market, briefly hitting $100 billion market cap in a landmark moment for cryptocurrencies. The excitement around Coinbase's debut led to a surge in the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin hit a record high of more than $64,000 on Thursday, while Ether briefly topped at $2,500 per single ETH for the first time on Friday morning. Dogecoin also has been no exception to the frenzied interest in these digital assets, as it continued attracting more and more followings amongst the users of Robinhood. On Thursday, the US online brokerage said that there was a major outage in its crypto trading features after facing unprecedented demand. The feature is now back online according to Robinhood. Some reports have attributed the latest Dogecoin rally to the support from Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who has made several tweets about Dogecoin for the past 8 months, which in turn has helped push the price tremendously upwards. Musk on Thursday has posted a cryptic tweet showing a dog barking at the moon, likely referencing the popular crypto slang phrase "to the moon." The billionaire has called Dogecoin his favorite cryptocurrency and the people's crypto. Musk also came out as a supporter of Bitcoin, which his electric car company Tesla has already purchased $1.5 billion worth of the king crypto earlier this year. But his tweet have worried some investors, given their apparent ability to move markets. Some Bitcoin investors, for instance, have sounded the alarm about Elon Musk's Dogecoin tweets. Nick Carter, co-founder of Castle Island Ventures, have warned retail investors that they are going to lose their money on Dogecoin, calling it a vehicle for merely speculation. So what are the bubble concerns? Dogecoin skyrocketing in price have led to worries of a potential bubble in the cryptocurrency market. Some investors already view Bitcoin as a speculative bubble. So the world's most popular digital coin has more than doubled ever since the beginning of 2021. Dogecoin's recent price rise is a classic example of a greater fool theory at play, according to David Kimberley, an analyst at UK investing app Free Trade. He told CNBC that people are buying the cryptocurrency not because they think it has any meaningful value, but simply because they hope that others will pile in, pushing the price up so that they can sell off and make a quick buck. But Kimberley also added that when everyone is doing this, the bubble eventually has to burst, and you are going to be left shortchanged if you don't get out in time. And it's almost impossible to say when that is going to happen. This is the case of crypto markets, where a small group of players often hold a huge bag of a total number of coins in circulations. That means that it only takes one person out of all of them to dump all of their holdings on the entire market for the entire market to tank. We've seen this over and over again with whales dumping their coins on the market. Will they do the same thing with Dogecoin? Do not forget that 20% of Doge is held by long-term holders, with big bags holding billions of Dogecoin when it was worth pennies. The entire cryptocurrency market, on the other hand, could surge 500x, as investors don't realize the magnitude of what is happening. These are the words of Raoul Pal. He believes that the entire cryptocurrency market could increase in size by 50,000% in a new interview on the Guest Out University podcast. The Real Vision Finance founder says that the public is generally unprepared for the ways in which digital assets could transform the current financial landscape, stating that there is a parallel financial universe being built in front of our eyes, and people are slowly migrating across. People have no comprehension yet of how big this is. They are still bickering over whether or not Bitcoin is an investment vehicle without realizing the magnitude of what is actually going on. Powell remarks that as blockchain technology and the digital asset sector slowly reshapes the financial system, the market is set to capture hundreds of trillions of dollars of value. And this is a multi-quadrillion-dollar world that's being developed in terms of flow, in terms of stock market, bond market, and equities. All of these things are $200, $300, and $400 trillion markets each. The digital sector is currently $2.26 trillion in value. So what is it going to be worth 100x from here? Or let's say 200, maybe even 500x. Powell predicts that the digital asset sector will offer millennials an opportunity to access wealth building opportunities that would otherwise be out of their reach, stating that you are democratizing access to all assets, which is a huge game changer. If you are a millennial at age 30 right now versus being a millennial at age 30 back in the baby boomer days in the 1980s, that 30-year-old baby boomer got 7.5 PE ratio in the equity market, 18% interest on fixed income, and the cheapest property in inflation adjusted terms since the war. So then fast forward, the same 30-year-old right now in this day and age, they have come out in debt from university, so they are on the back foot as opposed to their parents who actually ended up in debt. Suddenly the digital asset world walks onto the scene. Now I'm talking about a 500x growth potential over the next 20 or 40 years where they can participate. This is game changing. It levels up the playing field. Powell also addresses the Bitcoin market and suggests that BTC supplies are virtually non-existent, which may cause the asset to rise further than investors expect during the current bull cycle, concluding that right now there is no BTC supply. The only supply actually in the market is a couple of big funds that rebalances at month end and quarter end, because that's what institutions do, and that's new for the crypto space. Basically, day traders being topped out or being cleared out of inventory because there is no actual supply. They are buying everything. There is a risk, and I don't know what the probability is, but it's higher than most people expect, and that is we don't stop at $200,000 at this cycle, but we can actually overshoot and go as high as $500,000 per single BTC by the end of this bull cycle, or maybe even $1 million. What do you think about $1 million by the end of this cryptocurrency market cycle? Let us know in the comment section below. Like the video, share, subscribe for some daily crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.